Oswaldo Jimenez Cruz, calling cases SP 107-33051, violation of Act or Rules of Motor Carrier Safety Act, SP 107-33041, defective equipment, SP 107-33033, violation of Act or Rules, Motor Carrier Safety Act, SP 107-33032, violation of Act or Rules for Motor Carrier Safety Act, and SP 107-33031, blockading and or impeding traffic. Appearance?
Donald L. Samhat, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Oswaldo Jimenez Cruz.
Mr. Jimenez Cruz, can you unmute your computer and state your name for the record, please?
Es Oswaldo Jimenez.
Say it one more time.
Oswaldo Jimenez.
And Officer Jones, can you state your name, please?
Officer Lorenzo Jones, badge 4232, Detroit Police.
Thank you. It is my understanding that Attorney Samhat, that you have come to a resolution.
Yes, Your Honor, we have reached a resolution. There was one count that you did not read, which was no city permit over excess pounds. I'm not sure what number that is. I think the ticket I have isn't clear, but it is a misdemeanor. That is also going to this plea agreement.
Okay, so I will add that count. I'll get a summary to make sure that I have it.
Very good, Your Honor. Based upon that, we would be pleading responsible for the violation involving blockading. I believe that ended in 031. The rest of the violation would then be dismissed.
Okay, so there's a little feedback on your computer. Okay, so you said the blockading traffic is the one that will be responsible?
Yes.
Okay, it wasn't your computer, or someone else's. Okay. Let's make it simple. Is there a stipulation to the face of the ticket for the purposes of responsible plea on the blockading traffic
Yes,
count?
we accept that.
Okay. I will accept the responsible plea and dismiss the remaining counts. And for purpose of payment, I'm going to waive your client's transit costs due to the pandemic, okay?
Thank you.
Welcome. Do you have any questions? Anything else?
No, I have no other questions, Your Honor.
Okay, you are all set. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank you, officer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. That was hard. Okay, Attorney Weber, let's go back to, let's put one more person in the breakout room since I got to fill out some paperwork here.
Not a problem, Judge.
I have Katie Johnson. I have an offer for her, one count of discharging a firearm. It's a 12-month delay sentence.
Got it. Okay.
Miss Katie Johnson, can you unmute your phone? There you go.
Yes, it's unmuted. I'm waiting on my attorney to get on.
Oh, you have an attorney. Who's your attorney?
Yes. Jeff Pearl.
I didn't hear you.
Jeff Perlman.
Right, I remember this last time.
I just got off the phone with his associate. He said he's about to get on.
Okay, all right, so I'll put you back on mute.
Okay.
Then I'll unmute you. Okay, let's take care of Mr. Jones then.
Yes, Your Honor.
Where is Mr. Jones? He's still in the breakout room. Mr. Jones.
Yes, ma'am.
There's an echo on somebody's computer. Let's see. Can you say say something, Mr. Jones?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, there we go. Calling case P-105-3207, the people versus Anthony Jones, one count of driving while license not valid or improper license. You state your name for the record, Attorney Brooklyn.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling on behalf of Mr. Jones, who appears by Zoom today.
And can you state your full name, Mr. Jones?
Anthony Tyrone Jones.
Okay, is it correct you're gonna plead guilty to an amended charge of failure to display?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's a 0-point offense, just so you know. So it'll be 0 points on your license.
Okay.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Did anyone, actually, did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Wordling, about your case today?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to January 3rd, 2020, around 3:06 p.m. in the area of Van Dyke and Almont in the city of Detroit, where you're operating a 2018 white Nissan vehicle without a valid driver's license.
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied?
I am, Judge.
Okay. Mr. Jones, I will amend the charge to failure to display a valid operator's license as we discussed. And I'm going to also waive your fines and costs today, so you have zero to pay instead of typically about $200, okay? $290, actually, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand what I just said?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Usually people say thank you after that.
Thank you. I apologize.
Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, you're all set. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Good morning, Officer Turner.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. Great to see you as always.
Yes, you're always on time.
Something. I should have two cases with you today.
You have Felicia Jackson and Carol Farrell.
Yes, Your Honor.
Neither one of them have checked in yet.
Okay. All right, Your Honor. Would you mind if I go and check in a couple other courtrooms?
I don't mind at all.
As always, I appreciate you. I'll call back. Thank you, Your Honor.
No, thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's do Felicia Jackson. Let's first
Yes, Your
see,
Honor.
where did, good morning, who just logged in? Can you state your name? It says user.
Good morning, Your Honor. Andrei Maximkov, P number 77071. I'm standing in for the attorney of record, whose name is Jeffrey Michael Perlman, and I'm on the case of Detroit versus Katie Johnson.
Okay, good morning. I got everything but your name. I didn't hear you.
Andrei, Andrey, and my last name is Maximkov as in Victor.
That's why. It's a little complicated. Okay,
Yes.
I got it.
And was that 77071?
And your P number one more time?
77071.
Okay. One moment and I'll get to you. I have one case I want to call before yours, okay?
Your Honor, is it possible that I could go into a breakout room? I have not yet had a chance to speak with the prosecutor.
Sure, and I can give you the offer too. So the offer is for her to plead as charged with a 12-month delayed sentence. So at the end of 12 months, if she doesn't pick up any cases, it'll be dismissed from her record.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna put you into a breakout room.
Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Johnson? Go ahead and unmute your phone.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put you into a breakout room so you can speak to your attorney, okay?
Okay.
Now back to you, Ms. Jackson. Okay. Calling case P106255, the People versus Felicia Jackson, one count of no insurance, and P10622435, disregarding signal, red or amber, and dirty, obscured, improperly displayed plates. Parents?
Yes. I'm sorry. I couldn't really understand what you said.
Your attorney, got put into a breakout room.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and state your name for the record.
Felicia Jackson.
Good morning, Ms. Jackson.
Good morning.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Warbling about your case?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and the offer, as I stated before, was for you to plead responsible to one count of blockading traffic. Did you want to take that offer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so since it's a civil infraction, I don't have to swear you in and go through asking you all a lot of questions, okay?
Okay.
So I'll just ask you on the date of February 2nd, 2020, around 11:22 p.m., were you operating a 2014 black Jeep vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and were you blockading traffic?
Blockading. Can you,
How about this? Did you disregard the signal that was red or amber?
Oh, yes, but had I stopped, I would have stopped in the intersection.
Okay, so I will accept your responsible plea and amend the charge to blockading traffic. So
Okay.
that's what, the original charge was disregarding the signal, red or amber. I'm amending the charge to blockading, which is 0 points.
Okay.
So I had to ask you that to establish for the amended charge, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna waive your fines and costs. It's typically $175. So I'm gonna put your balance to 0, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you are all set. Have a good day. You can hang up.
Yeah.
Good morning, Officer Vickers.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you doing?
Fine, and you?
Pretty good. You
Good,
have
good.
Michael Jarrett. He hasn't checked in yet.
Okay.
You got about 5 more minutes and then you can log on off.
Thank you for the first name because I didn't have it. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Miss Ferris? Miss Ferris, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I need you to start there we go. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I'm gonna put you into a breakout room to speak to your attorney, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
He's already in there. I'm not sure what's going on, but he's in there, and can you let him know that the offer is for improper plates, and he'll explain to you what that means, okay?
All right.
Okay. Oh, there he is. Attorney Wordlane, I'm gonna put
Yes,
you in a
Judge.
breakout with Miss Ferris.
Very good, Judge.
Improper plates is the offer.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Thomas? Mr. Thomas? Joseph Thomas from probation? There we go.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
I'm here for Mr. Seth Jones.
I remember Mr. Seth Jones very vividly.
He was
Okay.
on the docket for yesterday, yeah.
He was on the docket yesterday and he didn't check in.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if he'd, originally I had it written down for today, but I didn't think he would show because I can't get a hold of him. Did he get a new date then, Your Honor?
Sure, let's do, how long do you want?
Oh, no, I'm just curious if he got a new date. I don't really think he needs any, I can't get a hold of him because he won't return my calls.
Yeah. So he hasn't tested at all, has he?
No, he was originally going to test at the court when our lab shut down. I told him he would have to go test elsewhere. He won't return my calls now.
Okay. Keep checking on Seth Jones to see if it was rescheduled.
Is that
SBTH, right? Yeah, I think it's SBTH.
Yes, sir.
So we didn't have to schedule for
October 26th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You're set, right? Anything else?
Nope, that was the only one I thought I had. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Officer Stevanovic,
Want cereal?
Your Honor.
your person has not shown up, so you can go ahead and log off. It's going to be rescheduled.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
You too, Your Honor.
Your attorney, Ms. Johnson, is still in the breakout room. I'll get him out of there.
Okay.
And what are we doing on Ms. Ferris?
She was gonna avail herself of the offer.
Okay. Calling case 440991, the people versus Martin A. Ferris, one count of no insurance. Appearance?
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, we have Ms. Ferris, who appears by Zoom today.
Can you state your name for the record, Ms. Ferris?
Martina Akia Ferris.
Is it correct you're going to plead guilty to an amended charge of improper plates?
Correct.
Okay, can you raise your right hand to the best of your ability with the baby in? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I swear.
Okay. Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Werbling about your case today?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No,
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
I am.
And are you pleading guilty because you are actually guilty?
Yes, I am.
Do you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving that right to a trial, Ms. Ferris, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
I do.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to August 7th, 2019, around 6:15 p.m. in the area of Joy Road in Greenview in the city of Detroit, where you're operating a 2006 Mercury gray vehicle without insurance.
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am, Judge.
Okay, I will accept your guilty plea, make the amendment per the recommendation to improper plates. And Ms. Ferris, I am going to waive your fines and costs and put your balance to $0 so that you don't have to pay anything to the court, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You have any questions?
No, thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
You have a good day too.
Thank you.
Wait, I do.
She can call back in. That girl was good. She just made me noise.
Your Honor,
Yes.
did you forget about me, Mr. Foster?
No, I did not. There's several people that I'm taking care of. Why do you think I forgot about you? Okay, Officer Vickers, your person did not show up, call in. So, that's going to be a reschedule.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
You too.
Your Honor, is it possible that I could break out onto the prosecutor?
We don't have one today. We still don't have one. They haven't shown up yet.
Okay, So can we just then hang tight?
Yep.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let me see who is supposed to be. Their issue with the 12 months?
Your Honor, we wanted to ask if the probation period could be shortened.
Probation. There's no probation.
So it would be a 12-month non-report delayed sentence.
It's just a delayed sentence. There's no probation. So as long as she doesn't pick up any cases and she follows my sentencing, which is very minimal, which would be minimal, then it'll be dismissed as if it never happened. There's no reporting.
Okay, Your Honor, and one more. She was concerned regarding her CPL. Due to the nature of work that she does, she actually installs water, is it heaters? I'm sorry.
Meters,
Water meters.
in different cities throughout Michigan.
And she has to go in people's houses, and sometimes she has to stay overnight in different cities in a hotel due to the nature of her work. I was wondering if there was anything that could be done regarding her CPL, which she legitimately needs for her protection.
Okay, so because of I'm not sure how that works with the delayed sentence. So let me, the CPL statute is very long and convoluted.
Yes.
So if you want to hang tight, the prosecutor can probably give you a little more insight about that.
Okay.
Maybe in the meantime, check with the statute to see if you can find an answer. I don't know if it'll be in there with the delayed sentence, though. I don't know if you get the answer. I'll find a prosecutor, just hold tight and see what she says about it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Let me come and go down there to where the city is and see if she can.
Okay. Because we have two people, we don't have offers on, but we don't have anything else. Thank you, Jackson.
No problem.
Mr. Foster. So Attorney Workman, for the two remaining people, Mr. Finney and Mr. Foster,
Yes, Judge.
we don't have a prosecutor to make any offers.
Okay.
And then I have one person on the phone who still has identified themselves.
Got it. Okay.
I'm gonna wait a couple minutes and see if we get an offer, otherwise I will set them for free trials.
Okay, that's very good, Judge.
Mental health work, that's what she. I changed the date to the 19th, but I changed the month to September. Okay, we got Mr. Jimenez Cruz done. Who's that? Mr. George Foster's. Is there a Mr. Finney on the call?